After a few days of waiting, we finally had Champions League matches again, and today we started another stage of the competition, which were the first leg games of the quarterfinals. Today we had two important matches, one of which was the duel that will determine Barcelona's possible opponent in the semi-finals, which was between Bayern Munich and Inter Milan, and in addition to this game, we also had the duel of Barcelona's possible opponent in the final, which was between Arsenal and Real Madrid. Like Barcelona, Real Madrid is also in the running to be champion of the Copa del Rey, La Liga, and the Champions League, where both clubs still have a chance of lifting the treble this season. However, on one side we have a Barcelona that is going through an excellent undefeated phase this year, and on the other side we have a Real Madrid that is going through a phase considered bad with ups and downs. Today, after the match between Arsenal and Real Madrid, striker Kylian Mbappé decided to talk about Barcelona and the possibilities of facing the Catalan club in the Champions League final, as well as the Copa del Rey final. Mbappé said the following: "We are training hard to face Barcelona at the end of the month. We are very anxious and excited for the Copa del Rey final and for another El Clásico and another final. In addition to the Copa del Rey, we are also excited about the possibility of facing Barcelona in the Champions League final. It would be historic and we really want it to happen. I want to be part of that history," said Mbappé. It is worth remembering that there is a great chance that Barcelona and Real Madrid will face each other in the final of the current Champions League, and that would be historic since there has never been a final between Barcelona and Real Madrid in the Champions League. So if that happens, both clubs will be playing their third final this year, since they have already reached the final in the Spanish Super Cup and the Copa del Rey. Despite the chances of Barcelona and Real Madrid facing each other in the Champions League final, there is also the chance that this final will not happen and only one of these two clubs will make it to the final. So, given this, in your honest opinion, between Barcelona and Real Madrid, who do you think has the best chance of reaching the final of the current Champions League? Do you think it will be Barcelona versus Real Madrid in the final? Tell me here and I will be reading your comment. I will see you in the next video.